At exactly noon, laughter spilled across the office, then stopped cold, like someone cut the power. Phones froze mid-record, smiles collapsed, and one harmless prank began quietly turning into something else. No one knew why the room suddenly felt smaller, and the air tightened fast. Earlier that morning, it sounded simple. Scare a coworker, capture reactions, post laughs, forget it. Everyone agreed, because everyone trusted the rules they never spoke aloud. There were lines, invisible, but understood until the joke leaned harder than expected on someone unprepared and already vulnerable. As cameras hid behind mugs and desks, the target walked in smiling, unaware of the setup. The prank relied on surprise, timing, and the assumption of safety. That assumption would soon crack, loudly, in front of everyone watching, with silence following like smoke after fire. When the noise hit, laughter burst first, sharp and reflexive, trained by years of online humor. Then came the pause, the wrong kind, stretching too long. Faces checked each other for permission to keep laughing, but permission never arrived, and eyes fell away from screens.
I felt it before anyone said a word, that drop in the stomach that means stop. This wasn't funny anymore. It was exposure, raw and public. The joke kept rolling because no one wanted to be first to end it. I watched a smile freeze and realized boundaries aren't spoken. They're felt in moments exactly like this when time stalls. The target laughed too, softly, trying to help everyone save face. That laugh hurt more than anger would have. It told the room they understood the joke, even as it cut deep. I wished someone brave would step forward and stop recording right now, please. Minutes passed like hours while the clip kept running, gathering a different kind of energy. It wasn't joy. It was discomfort multiplying. I knew once it left this room, there was no pulling it back. Screens remember longer than people forgive mistakes made for laughs.
By afternoon, the video was everywhere, stripped of context and fed by algorithms. Comments split instantly, some cheering, others uneasy. The prank had escaped its creators and found a crowd. That's when consequences stop being private and start becoming permanent for everyone involved watching too. The person at the center logged off that night, alone with the replay. No comments were read, but all were felt. Jokes don't land the same when dignity is the cost. This was the moment laughter turned into a lesson nobody asked for but needed. Days later, apologies followed, typed carefully, posted publicly, weighed by strangers. Some were sincere, some defensive, all too late. Repair takes more than regret. It takes changed behavior. The internet moves on, but the people involved don't forget what it felt like in that room. Every prank carries a mirror, reflecting what we value when no one's laughing. This one showed where the line really was. Boundaries aren't rules written down. They're trust held quietly. Cross it for clicks, and something human breaks that can't be edited out later on. If this story made you think, like, share, subscribe, and tell us your thoughts below.